Hey, it's night, and welcome to my channel. So, today I have for you a haul. Y'all, I spent some money today. Oh my goodness. Wait till my husband finds out. It is what it is. Listen, I had to. All right. So if you aren't interested in that, keep on watching. We're just gonna get right into it. So the first thing, I actually ordered a little thing off of Amazon. It came in, I ordered it yesterday. It's coming in today. It's a little thing. This is the Maybelline Cheek Heat in Berry Flame. So I wanna blush tube and gel cream formula, sheer flush of color, natural looking dewy finish, lightweight, breathable feel, water-based formula, oil-free. So I have been watching a lot of Jen Phelps lately. I really like her channel. She's honestly a goat, or one of the goats, and I think she deserves way more followers. But whatever, she's gonna get there because she deserves it. But like, I wanted to try this, and this is one of the products she's been talking about. I've basically been binging her stuff, to be honest. So it's just apply with your finger. She applies a lot of her products with her finger. I feel like that's just something so something an OG does, you know what I mean? I'm not really big into applying too much stuff with my fingers. I do apply like some shimmer shadows and stuff to my eye, and that's kind of about it. I don't really apply stuff like this typically with my finger, but I've been really getting into, I like a good beat, let's be real, okay? That's just me. But I've also been really getting into like doing less makeup that are like so much, and more into like a little more simplified look as I'm trying to clear up this freaking dark spots on my face, guys. I just cannot. This, and she just said this was cute. Of course, I am melanated, so it might hit my skin a little different, but it was quite affordable, so I said, why not? And it's just supposed to be like this like sheer-esque type of blush, which is basically what I'm getting right now, but it is showing up as some type of pigment on me. So I do like it. It's cute. It's looking very nice. But like, when you don't want to be super dramatic or bring a whole pan with you, and you're gonna go on a little vacation or whatever, this would be something like you could definitely bring. Just want to blend this out. I'm gonna go in with the, this has no name, but it's a little thicker of a brush. One thing I do like to do is my under eye and my eye, just because I feel like they're so dark, guys. Like, they're so dark in contrast to the rest of my face. So if I can even it out a little bit, or a lot of bit, I would be happy. The little spots and stuff doesn't per se bother me, especially if I'm not trying to do like a whole face. I can definitely ignore that. But my eye is just, yeah, see, I just already feel like a new woman. And all I did was do my eyes and my under eye. So I like that. And I'm going to set it. I am liking the, is this Lady Gaga? Am I making this up? Hold on. Whose product is this? This is the House Labs powder. I like it. I did cut out I don't like when they put that net-ish, to be honest with you. I feel like it's just not it for me. But once I cut the net away, it's lovely. Because like, perhaps I just use too much powder, especially for a girl who's dry skin. But like, in the warmer weather, I'm very much giving normal, and even in the colder weather, I'll just make sure that my under makeup products are just super hydrating, because So this is definitely not something I would wear with my makeup. This would just be something like if I wanted to throw a flush on. Like, see, it's a nice little something, but it's not giving enough color. But I do like it. I do like this. And I actually really like the undertone and the coloring of this blush. But just when you want to give it like a T. This is the one. This is it. This is the one to go with. This is lovely. Especially with people who are heavy-handed and then end up giving themselves too much blush. It's impossible to give yourself too much blush with this type of product. So yes, it's cute. It's cute. So let's get into what I got at So there's two things that cost quite a bit of money. This was one of them. Okay, so the strip lashes are not working for me. The strip lashes, not that they're not working for me, I'm being dramatic. They work for me. I just can't with them more often than not. So I got this Bring the Salon Home Kiss Falscara. The new way to lash extensions effect. New non-stick applicator. So this one costs a little bit more money than the original one. But I wanted that non-stick applicator because what does that even mean? Why was it sticky in the first place? So I'm going to try to just do like my own at-home lashes because who has $135 to get their lashes done every 2 weeks? And with my lash them like for drop out quickly because I be in my face. I be touching my face all the time, okay? I know I shouldn't. I can't help myself. The next thing I went and bought is this right here. So this is the Real Techniques. This is a face brush. I feel like I see a lot of people applying their foundations and stuff with this like flat type of looking brush. And I didn't want to just get it just because I see other people using it, but because I feel like it does its thing. So this is the RT241 Real Techniques brush, Everyday Flawless Skin. And now I'm about to end up doing a whole face of makeup to go wear. Grocery shopping. I'm gonna go with the Dior Backstage in 5N. And like, I just feel like, oh wow. If you hear my kid screaming in the background, it's because he's throwing a temper tantrum because he watched, I'm sure, TV all day at his grandparents' house, and he wants to continue watching TV. And I do have rules and regulations about how much television time, like, you know, screen time he can take in a day. And I just feel like he's used up that allotted time not at my house, so he's no longer going to be doing that for the rest of the day, as far as I'm concerned. Because you can play with all the toys in the house. You know what I mean? It's so crazy that I say stuff like this now. I feel like such a parent when I say things like that. Like, you've used up your allotted TV time. What? What are you saying right now? What does that mean? That was nice. So it's basically like this half-cut brush. And it's soft. But there is definitely a plentiful amount of bristles in here. But it is soft. And I feel like that just went on quite lovely. The brush I typically use when I use a brush, if I'm not using a sponge, which I do use a sponge a lot, is this Morphe M439 brush, which is lovely as well, but it's lovely. But I just like the fact that this is even like, I don't know, it's the nonsense for me, but I really liked it, and I'm liking this. So now I have two brushes to put face makeup on, and I think that works really well, only because like when I put this on versus this, okay, let me get a little more technical. The bristles are not all even here versus on here. When I do this, I'll be here forever doing just this. So I end up doing a lot of rubbing in, and when I rub, depending on the product, not with this expensive one, this actually slaughters, but like on my other ones, and I rub and it gets kind of streaky. This one you apply and then, I don't know, I just feel like the patting motion really helped it to just look on my skin. That is my skin, guys. I don't know what noise that was, but don't mind me. I love this, by the way. I'm pissed. I love this. This is why I can't really try out too many expensive things, because if I end up liking it, it just sounds like more money getting spent. This is lovely even when you don't want to put on a whole boatload of makeup, because you can really sheer this out. Oh, I love it. The Dior Backstage. And it's the undertone also matches along with the actual shade. There's, I think the closest one that came to that for me was the, I done forgot. Don't mind me. Moving on to the next one. But there is one that came close, but it wasn't exact, but it's close. And I really, really, really like that one too. It's actually going to be a part of the sale for Ulta. I went and got myself this Real Techniques. So I've been cleaning my sponges in my hand like a slave. So I got this little something to clean it on there, so it just cleans better and faster, and it comes with a little bit of the cleansing gel. I said I would test it out. I'm gonna be honest with you, my punk behind really be using dish soap. So if I don't feel like it's doing anything miraculous, I'm gonna go back to my dish soap. But yeah, so I got this, and it has like the little suction thing to suction it if necessary, or I can hold it, I guess, and clean it. So I'm excited for that. I went and got one of my fave mascaras of all time. This is the Essence Lash Princess. This is the waterproof one, but I did also go ahead and get the non-waterproof one. I love these. These are literally one of my fave mascaras, and they're like $5. Literally. These are amazing. So I had to re-up on that because I had pulled this one out, and this is done. This been done for a hot minute. Done dry out there next someday. So this I forgot out of the garbage, actually. There we go. I got 2 brushes. 2? No, I got 3 brushes. Okay, let me explain to you why. So I got 2 of like these blending brushes for my eyes. This is the M573. And this is the, oh yeah, they're both M573. So these are the Pointe Deluxe blender brushes. I feel like I've been really getting into blending in a lot of shades. When I do put eyeshadow on my face, I do like 3 or 4 colors. And I've just had these for years. The M433 and the M573 are my favorites. But I've just, they're getting old. And I've had them for a significant amount of time, that I just wanted to add some more to my collection, M433. So I just wanted to add some more. So I did. Because, you know, when you can, do. And when you can't, settle down. Okay. I tried to do something there. And what's crazy is this the actual color that they've always been? Because, what? I'm going to say no. I'm gonna hope no, but there's a chance it was white. Oh my gosh, he's going back to join them. Okay, so the next thing I finally got a hold of these fat oils, the fat lip drip oil. I love the name of them. I know some people out there saying they don't like it. I love that name, fat drip oil. It's giving thickalicious. Ooh. Oh, I love this applicator. Ooh, it smells good, like kind of fruity. This one is in the color Scrolling, and it looks like this luscious brown. Oh, look at that pigment. Kim Possible. I don't even remember the dun 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 dun. Oh yeah. I'm not your basic average girl, and I'm here to save the world. You can't stop me, cause I'm Kim Possible. Did anybody else watch that? Let me know down in the comment section. This one is in the color Newsfeed. I love this alligator. Yo, these are pigmented. So they're not very like thick feeling. My lips feel very hydrated. I like these so far. These are Scrolling, and Newsfeed is slapping. Okay. So I just got another NYX Epic Ink Liner in black because I go through them. This is the best liner I've ever had to deal with. I prefer these, and they're the waterproof ones, over any other ones that I've tried so far. Brush Precision Brush Tip. I guess I like Brush Tip and black ink. It's great. It's shalalala. And then tell my husband I was gonna buy this, so, and he stalks my videos, so he's gonna look at it and be like, if he doesn't even notice that I'm gonna add her to my collection, he'll see it in this video. Yeah, I tested her out. Listen, if you don't buy for yourself, who's gonna buy for you? No one. So I went and got this for me, and I got the one fluid out. Listen, I had the gumption to sit my behind down and get the one in which you have to pull this off in order to use it. Listen, I love this. Here's my thing. This, to me, does have the original DNA. Because I think some people, like, I saw some people mentioning, oh, I had one more brush, hold on. I saw some people mentioning how, like, oh, this should have been its own new thing. They just wanted to hop on the good girl train that's so popular, blah, 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 blah. No. This still smells to me in the lines of the good girl. And I possibly could have guessed that. But there's this citrusy vanilla in here. I think maybe it's the way they blended it that's maybe reminding me. I don't know. Something right now is for sure reminding me of Carolina Herrera's Good Girl line. But this citrus vanilla is just that, girl. This is so good. And if you feel like you can't stop me because I'm Kim Possible. This is just so cute. I love the bottle. I knew I had to get it because the bottle is, come on, I don't think they're gimmicky. I don't know what's gimmicky about this. I think this is super unique and different and super like, this is so cute to me. I think it's hilarious when people dog Carolina Herrera's Good Girl line, because this is really pretty. They didn't just like throw together an ugly ass looking heel or like some wedge. This is a stiletto. And y'all be wearing stilettos to be cute. Well, not all of you, I'm sure, but a good amount of you. And I think this is just such a good line. And I also have this one. This is they didn't have the smaller one, so I ended up just grabbing the bigger one, although I shouldn't have, because now, whatever, it's fine. This is the Leger, I believe. Yeah, this is the Leger. I like this one a lot as well. But this is, they dropped this at a good time, because this is like a very lovely floral citrus vanilla with like powdery touches that I get in one of these two. I can't remember right now at the top of my head. But I love it, and I don't care what anybody else says. It's for me. When I am down, I'll spray that one. It's kind of like a mood booster. I like it. Like that citrus vanilla burst. It's just so lovely and happiness. Then I also bought this Morphe M167 brush. Because it's like a flat circular brush. And I tried to give myself a cut crease with this. This is the M124 brush. And it's just, I've had it for years. So it's getting a little fluffy. And it's very just tiny. Versus this one is just a bigger one that you can just, like, you know. Oh, wow. This feels nice on my eye. I like Morphe brushes. Some people dog them. I mean, I feel like people just want to cancel everything these days. You breathe wrong and you're canceled. So I can't be bothered. But that is all I got. Not all, but that is what I got today. I did order a full jumpsuit from Amazon. It didn't come with the blush. Where are you? What did I just do with that blush, guys? It's right somewhere here. It didn't come with it, so I guess it's coming in its own package. But yeah, it's about to be my anniversary, and I think that's what I'm gonna end up wearing because it's cold. I wanted to wear a dress, I wanted to wear a skirt, I want to be extra, but the cold is cold. It's supposed to rain. It's so, I can't be bothered, to be honest. Did I tell you guys I got the roller lash set? So I got this a couple days ago. This is the Benefit roller lash. I'm gonna test this out because this gets a lot of hype. Matter of fact, oh shoot, not the first layer looking like that? Hold on. Because what? Oh my gosh. What? Hold on. I'm going to come up so you guys can see this in a minute. This is intense. I'm not going to even hold you. I don't think I've ever tried this before. Don't quote me, but I'm fairly certain I haven't. But back in the day, I used to grab mascara and just put it on my eye. Guys, this is intense right here. Look, do you see that difference? Wow. Guys, it literally created volume-ish and length for the eyebrows. I feel like if I blink too hard and open my eye too quick, it might touch my eyebrow there, so. Madness. That is truly something else. And now I feel like I have to go ahead and order the e.l.f. one. I'm impressed. This looks like when I put on the oh, it's drying down. Okay, I gotta stop messing with it. I guess it's telling me to relax. When I put on the, wow, this looks like I put on a falsie. Not my super dramatic ones, of course, because I have like the really long, big, thick ones. But when I put on the regular falsies that everybody else wears, this is what it looks like. That is intense. I wonder if I'm just forgetting what this does for my eyes. Because I really like this one. You know what it is? This, you do have to be careful with this clumping, because it does come up with a lot of. See, yeah, like this one's clumping a little already, and I've only added. Yeah, that's why I really like this mascara, though, to be honest with you. It's a lot of product. And sometimes not sometimes, I really generally feel like I have to add a lot of product to get my lashes to lash in a way that makes me feel like I don't need falsies type of vibe. But I want to show you what this does for my lashes. Like, okay, so you see here. So I like this. They're both quite long, but you see how this is more individual. I don't even know if the camera, guys, I record with my iPhone, okay? So I'm not even sure if this is gonna pick up how individualized this side is, because they're both quite long, but this one is like clumping together. I like this a lot. I like both of them, but I might have to invest in just having a roller lash. Although money purposes, I don't think you have, when it comes to mascara, I mean, it really depends on your lashes, but for me, I just don't feel like, no, you know, it just makes my lashes almost look like that's just how they are. Versus this one, you can most definitely tell, like, because it's got so much product on it, that, okay, they're doing the thing. They're making them long, and maybe you wouldn't see it unless you're in person. Like, but this is more clumped, like, thick product on it. And this just gives this like a wispy, spider-esque, without being too scary spider. All right, I've been on here too long, but I love these. So yeah, the roller lash is okay. She's good. All right, benefit slaughtered. I'm gonna give the points where it deserves the points. But I still think this is pretty dang good. But I do have extremely curly lashes. The thing that I try to do when I do my lashes is I try to give myself length. I need length. I feel like my lashes are pretty full for the most part. A little fullness is fine. They can add some fullness, but I really want the length, which is why I usually used to wear those really long lashes, right? But this right here, I feel pretty. Like I really could have just dabbed a little bit right here, put a little of that clear, more like sheer blush and the mascara and some fat lip oil, and I'm good to go. Honestly, and on a good day, if I really because I'm really hydrating, guys, okay? I'm inside of my body with water as well as hydrating products. I mean, look at this. It's getting used, and among other things. But I feel like, so I do feel like my dark spots and stuff, it is starting to lighten up, but as it's taking its time doing so, I do want like to use like a concealer. You know what I mean? Like, but we're gonna see if it smudges. This is the thing that could really irk my entire existence, is if it starts smudging. But anyway, thanks so much for watching this whole video. Guys, I smell so good right now. Let me know if you tried the Good Girl blush. I loved it enough to get an actual bottle of it and not just a travel spray. It's so good. Anyway, let me know if you've tried any of these products recently, or if you tried any of these products, period. Let me know what you think of them. I will be putting these on my eyes because it is my anniversary this weekend. So I am going to be extra cute, but I love this right here. So yeah, let's chat her down in the comment section. Hopefully I see you in my next video. Bye bye.